So in today's video, I wanted to talk about this pack that they added to the game. And this is the Steel Pulse Massacre Voucher Pack. Now this is a pack that lets you buy these Steel Pulse Massacre vouchers, 10 of these vouchers for $5. And if you look at what these vouchers give you, you'll notice that you can get 2 obsidians for 10 of these vouchers. Now, in case you don't remember, obsidian is the special gem that you need to make a piece of the Massacre set. So whenever you make a Massacre piece, you need at least 1 obsidian to make that Massacre piece. You can't make a Massacre piece without obsidian. So now, since this pack gives you 2 obsidians for $5, if you buy this pack 3 times, or if you buy the $5 version and then the $10 version, which gives you 20 of these vouchers. So you buy the $5, it gives you 10. You buy the $10 version, it gives you 20. You get 30 of these vouchers. That means you'll be able to get 6 of these obsidians. Once you have 6 obsidians, you'll be able to get 6 pieces of the Massacre set just for $15. Now keep in mind that these pieces will be gray quality pieces. They won't be golden quality pieces. You will have to synthesize them with normal level 30 equipment to get them to higher qualities, and eventually you'll be able to get them to golden quality. Now obviously, if you want to gamble with high quality gems, you can do that, but in that case you'll be taking some risk. But if you're lucky, you might end up with some high quality Massacre pieces, which will give you a head start during the synthesis process. This pack also gives you these L equipment reforge coupons. So if you're interested in reforging your equipment, you can buy this pack as well. Now, if you reforge your equipment the normal way, that is, you buy the $100 reforge coupon packs, it's going to cost you $300 to reforge 1 piece of equipment. But if you do it by buying this pack, that is the $5 and $10 versions of this pack, it'll cost you $150, which is a 50% discount. So you're basically saving 50% on these reforge coupons if you get them through this pack. You can also redeem these vouchers for other items like emblem chests, premium armament raffles, gems, and augmentation cards. So let me show you how you make Massacre. So in order to make Massacre, you go your exchange set and then you go to Massacre set. Now if I want to make the Massacre's rifle, let's say, I need to add all of these gems and then I need to add obsidian. I can choose the amount of obsidian by clicking here and then clicking here, and that lets me select how much obsidian I want to use. And I can also select the number of blueprints I want to use. If I don't want to use all 100 blueprints, I can change the number of blueprints. If I want to use only gray gems, I can select only gray gems, and that'll give me a gray quality piece of equipment with 100% certainty. So this is guaranteed to give me a gray quality piece of equipment. But if I don't want to do this, if I want to gamble, let's say, then I can choose 1 obsidian again, and then I can gamble with a lot of blueprints, a lot of special gems, a lot of high quality gems, and that will give me a almost 22% probability of me getting a golden Massacre rifle. But then there's also probabilities of me getting orange, purple, blue, green, and gray qualities. So if I'm really lucky, I'll get a golden quality. If I'm really unlucky, I'll get a gray quality. And in fact, I'm most likely to get a gray quality because the probability for gray quality is 30.77%, which is the highest of all of these probabilities. So that is how Massacre exchanging works. Now, a lot of people for some reason think that whenever you dismantle the Massacre set, you get back obsidian. However, that has never been true. Dismantling Massacre never gave you back any obsidian. You only get regular gems from dismantling Massacre. You only get special gems for dismantling the Dominant set, the Warlord set, and the Supreme set. So Massacre doesn't give you any special gems, it only gives you regular gems. Dominant will give you special gems, Warlord will give you special gems, Supreme will give you special gems, and everything above that, that is Ultimate, Zenith, etc., cannot be dismantled. So that is all I wanted to talk about in this video. Let me know your thoughts on this Massacre pack. Why do you think they added this pack? And also, do you have the Massacre set? And if you don't, will you be getting the Massacre set now that they added this pack to the game? But anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. Before I end this video, I'd like to thank all of my patrons for the support. To support me, you can find my Patreon link in the description below. Thanks for watching the video, guys, and I will see y'all in the next one.